Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to talk about my anxiety and depression journey. It's been a lot, so I just want to share a little bit of context of my background. I come from a dysfunctional family to the extent that my sister passed from suicide. Took a look at my notes here. My immigrant parents, we also have an autistic brother, and most of my life I grew up unable to talk to my mom without yelling and cursing at each other. It's still hard to this day, but because of the space we have, we're able to have some distance, which is really helpful. And yeah, I can talk more about that later. Most of my life I lived in New York, but I grew up in China, Philly, New Jersey, like 15 times in New York City itself. Mental health was hard, especially in middle school. I was bullied for being Chinese, and I didn't have any love from friends or family, from home or school. And that's the two places that I would mainly be at. But in 2009, that's when my one friend invited me to church. And that was really helpful because that's where I felt some love, some hope. And yeah, I gave my life to Jesus in 2009. They helped me to feel a lot of love, warmth, emotions that I was not feeling pre-Christ, BC, before Christ. But then after I graduated at NYU in 2017, I started to feel really anxious, depressed, and hopeless again. I kind of reverted back to my middle school days. Just crying every day, sleep away the pain. And I could not get out of that. I was just like stuck in that hole. So I needed help. What helped was taking space from my family. So that time apart from them, I was able to work on myself, unlearn a lot of the trauma, learn boundaries, learn that I can have safe space and relationships. I got help from not my church at that time. I actually had to change churches because I moved. I lived with my aunt. And to be honest, like the new church that I attended has been much more helpful in the sense that they are feel more safe, less like a tiger mom and like always criticizing or very legalistic. Like that isn't healthy for someone who has a lot of trauma. People who have trauma need space to really process and let it out of their body and re-experience their life in a way that is safe. So yeah, just new environment, new people. My close friends definitely, those who are still in my life today are a tremendous factor to where I am in my healing journey. Aside from seeing a therapist, I was able to use those coping skills and also make new memories with friends and family that really rejuvenated my soul. So I got help. I actually was in therapy in school to become a mental health therapist. I actually had to take a break. Yeah, I mean, you have to support your own mental health, right? And I had a psychiatrist, I had a whole care team. And because of that, I am where I am today. And listen, I graduated in 2017. Right now, it's 2023. It's like, 5 years in the journey. And I can say I'm much better in the sense the frequency of, my symptoms have decreased, my suicidal ideation. I'm very grateful to be here today. Even, it doesn't mean that everything's perfect, but I do want to give hope. Like this is a symbol of hope, the fact that I'm here today. So much has happened. Healing is not overnight. In fact, it's lifelong. I gained much better coping skills. I can emotionally regulate in a healthier way, have a lot of more clarity on my situation and just life and death and all of that. So I hope you're able to seek help if you're experiencing symptoms and you're unable to get out of it. Just know that you're not alone in this dark stage, this season of your life. Really cling on to the moments that you do feel a sense of joy. And just try to live in the present moment, because we don't know what happens tomorrow. We can plan all we want. By the end of the day, we don't know. And being okay with that. So that's my little story. I hope that is helpful. And happy holidays, guys. Bye.